protects the sun or other celestial bodies by light. How it works is it's a little box with a slit at the top for light to come through, and then the bottom of this chip is lined with light-sensitive panels.
The standard battery that was used in the past are nickel-cadmium batteries. In more recent years, lithium-ion batteries have proved to be more efficient and can run many more cycles, which is very important for our mission.
The mission we are trying to accomplish is to use the magnetometer to point the satellite towards the Earth. And while it is pointed towards the Earth, we will use cameras to record and track the vegetation levels in the Gatlinburg-Smoky Mountain region.
Could I ask a couple of questions? I've got 15, but I know we're short on time. I'd be really interested to know how you selected that particular issue, the regrowth issue, and do you understand how incredibly important that is right now on a national scale? I mention that because a very important topic right now is forestation and growth patterns and wildfires. Gatlinburg knows a little bit about this more than many. How do those fires start? What fuels those fires? How does a fire go from being a fire to a wildfire? And regrowth, the opportunity, tragically, that is presented by studying the regrowth may be some of the answers to those questions.
The Gatlinburg fires really shook up everybody in the whole East Tennessee area. And so we were thinking about ways that we could do a mission. And when the Gatlinburg fires had happened, I think they had been over for a few months, and there were tons of forests that took years to develop. And I was thinking about how we could just track that and see the difference, because I've always been interested in just seeing how forests regrow after fires.
You guys are going to have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to capitalize on that window to see just how that reforestation takes place and their vegetation growth occurs and spreads. This is really exciting, I got to tell you. Here for the last several days, and I give our staff direction: find me schools where innovation is flourishing, right? Because so many schools are looking to change because they understand they have to, because the world you're going to live in is simply going to be different than the world that I grew up to live in. The nation picked you for this visit, which is really important for you to know. And by virtue of that fact, what you're doing here is remarkable. You probably already know that. Don't take it for granted. Cling to it. Know you're in a community, and in this case, a school that does put your future over everything else and is willing to change and evolve to make sure your opportunity is different and ready to serve you and what you're going to have to be successful when you get to be our age and beyond. Incredible work. Three, two, one, blast off! You guys are awesome. So when it came to Robertsville, this was a no-brainer. The opportunity to visit a middle school was actually going to be an important part of deploying the satellite in space in partnership with NASA. NASA and so many other partners that are making this happen. It's an opportunity to see what Robert's is done in STEM education, so this is a remarkable example.